Welcome to D20 Deathmatch!
Woo! Welcome, Acolytes, to the Dread Fortress as we kick off Season 5's finale! We come upon the Dread Fortress deep within its dark, murky hallways, and you see a tiny pink little imp wandering around, floating her little flying wings down. Hello? Lord of Fate?
I'm in here.
Where? And she'll quickly zip down, finding the Lord of Fate in his throne room. But instead of its usual pomp or status of lighted candles, soft fur rugs out, it's kind of drab, almost absent of any decor, and definitely no lights. Are you in here?
Yes, I'm here, and you can see that he is, there's not normally a window in this room, but he has apparated a window into the wall, and he's just standing with his arms crossed behind him, staring out into the rain that he has also created on the window pane, even though it's outside of a lava field.
Oh, are you doing one of your, little emo sessions? Should I come back?
No, I'm not doing an emo session. I'm pondering my rule.
Pondering. Is that what I think it means?
No, probably not. What do you think? What do you think it means?
Well, I thought it meant like but there's no pond in here.
No, it doesn't mean. I'm thinking about. Never mind. There's a lot going on inside right now.
You can tell me. I brought a clipboard and a pen and a paper, and I can hear all of your thoughts if you say them out loud.
That's usually how talk. Never mind. Anyway, there's a lot of. It's hard to be the ruler. There's a lot of people upset right now that the Grandmaster is still imprisoned.
Yeah.
You know, there's the riots. The Eastern Outpost was just ransacked. Things are just not. It's just not a good day for me. Okay.
People are spreading rumors that you smell and fart constantly. Also, that your shoes are fake Italian leather and not real at all.
They are real Italian leather. They always have been. Sorry, I'm on edge today. Things are not going the way that I had planned for them to go this season, and I just need a moment to figure it out. Okay. What do you want?
Well, I brought a death match, and it's not just any death match because you seem to be a little bit down the toilet hole lately, so I thought, let's go big, let's go ultra, and I decided we were gonna do a Royal Rumble, and I'm gonna bring 4 chaotic, monstrous characters who are gonna show you what a real fight is. Plus, I decided, I was talking to our acolyte, Gator, great to be a Gator, and he gave us this really cool, pretty red mug to give away to one of the champions to make them fight a little bit more and get a little more bloody in the mix of it. So I thought we could do that. Would you like to meet them?
That does sound like might cheer me up. I would like to see 4 people fight to the death over a ceramic mug. Sure.
Good. Perfect. And she'll clap her hands and almost like pink little zaps into the ground as lightning hits. Let me reintroduce these 4 talents across the board. Tormir, Bobby not Robbie. Bobby Clark and the Hunger, Richard Notley, and Copycat.
Oh God.
Hey everyone, welcome back.
You won't let me live? You won't let me die?
No.
We could escape now if we join forces, folks. We can get out of here. And I charge at the first door.
But if you want a mug, you might stay.
I want the mug.
I love collectibles.
I want the mug.
I will fight to the death.
I just want to save the day.
The Lord of Fate snaps his fingers, and as you exit through the door, Richard Notley, you just walk back into the throne room through another door that's appeared on the wall. You're not going anywhere, Dick Twist. You're gonna fight to the death, and you're gonna like it.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again, and I'm gonna keep walking through the door.
Just keeps looping you back into the room.
Oh, you should be used to that because you use Peloton, so you go nowhere fast.
Yeah, speaking of which, I am not just Richard Notley anymore. I have died so many times that I have... The only way to bring my body back is to infuse me with Peloton equipment. My heart is now the core of a Peloton.
You know
It's the
what?
only thing keeping me alive. I am Dick Okio. It's like Pinocchio, except, that's my name now. Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought it was Pelotons, not dicks that you were made of.
No. My name is Dick Twist. So now I'm Dick Okio.
But how? If the
Wouldn't
Pelotons...
it be just Pinocchio?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
The pet.
You're gonna have to explain it to me with some bar graphs and a dry erase board because I don't understand.
Or
We
what
don't
about what about Pentinocchio?
Well, I just got this fresh tattoo and I can't change it.
They have cover-ups for a reason.
Did you get your own name tattooed on you?
In case I forgot.
Another question about this Peloton situation. If the Peloton is at the core of you now, who's pedaling the Peloton to make sure it doesn't stop?
Is it a chinchilla?
Listen, don't ask questions that might blue screen of death me, okay? Peloton software is not exactly the strongest on the market.
You know, I'm starting to think you're an impersonator because the old Dick would have said the Chinchillan government is behind this puppet charade that you got going on there.
Hey, wait a second. Is that a cow?
Oh, yeah.
Technically, the thing that runs his heart right now are naked guinea pigs, which are actually a thing.
Listen. Don't.
Explains a lot.
Also, why did you invite Copycat? She's always trying to copy me.
No. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. When I lost my last fight and I was reincarnated, it changed me. Not just, physically, because I was dead, but
Yeah.
Brought back to life. But I decided that I needed help. So I have been attending group therapy sessions. Yes, to better myself. Because the only one in charge of my life is myself. Right?
Yeah.
Is that a question?
I like that.
And the only one that can live everybody else's life better than themselves is me.
God damn it. Stop it. Quit it.
Quit it.
I
Stop.
like that mantra. That's a good one. Oh my gosh!
That's horrifying.
Would you like to do my job for me so that I can just fuck around all day?
Silence.
No, you don't say silence. Only I can. You.
No. You don't. I say silence.
Mm-hmm.
Shh.
Okay.
Or the fate
I
is
look
spoken.
just like you, so I'm gonna listen.
No, that's not how I look.
I like this.
That's not how I look.
New Lord of Fate, who looks like he's actually had a facelift. Would you like to meet some of our other champions?
Yes. Please introduce them. I mean, I order you to introduce them.
Of course. And Theo will bow. Come here, Tormir. Come here. It's your turn. Say hello.
Hello. It is I, Tormir, the Great Minotaur, and screw it, I'll just give you what you want to see. And I sling my head back, and I charge up the beam between my two horns. I open up the sky, the clouds part and boil. I melt a meteor in the sky. It jumps down as a shard of glass, and I just kick it. Ta-da!
And now that's how you make an introduction.
Now that's how you make an
Don't do it.
introduction.
Don't do that.
Don't
Stop
do that.
Please.
Don't stop. Please.
Just stop.
Just stop.
Lord of Fate, would you now like to meet Bobby Clark and the Hunger?
I thought his name was Robbie Clark.
Yes.
No, it was. Robbie is free now. Robbie's growing up and learning all of the cool things that Florida has to offer, like alligators and iguanas that fall from trees.
Okay, whatever. Proceed.
Bobby, come on.
No, don't wait.
Oh, sorry. Shh, Bobby, wait.
No.
Now proceed.
No, proceed now.
No.
No. Proceed.
Now proceed.
Proceed now.
No.
Hi.
No, wait. Now.
Hi.
Now.
Hi. Hi
Excellent.
there. I'm Bobby Clark, boy adventurer and herald of the ancient unifying flesh that is the hunger. Here's the hunger. And I point to a backpack that has all these tentacles and eyes and teeth sort of slurping and slopping out of it. It's really nice to meet you. I'm really excited to be a part of this death match and for all of your flesh to be unified into the hunger so that we may all one time in the future become one unified mind and all be happy.
Yeah. Bobby.
Yep.
Technically, you've already accomplished a majority of that. Because I am everyone. I mean,
I like how your face looks like it's on another person's face.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the Lord of Fate.
It's just,
It reminds me of my grandma.
oh,
I'm trying to steal the mug away and get out of this room while y'all are talking. Just so
Where
you
are you going?
nowhere.
Thea, don't
Quick,
let him
make
get
a run
that
for it.
mug.
Well, of course not. Here. And she'll clap her hands again, and suddenly the walls of the Dread Fortress will fade away, and you find yourself actually at the very front door of the Dread Fortress. Its ominous skull opening mouth, quite notable amongst the distinct features of the lava fields that surround you. This will be your fighting ground, where 3 of you will probably die, which will bring back together, life later on. But for the sake of this death match, you will die, and one of you will win, and you will get this thing. It's a pretty little mug, and until then, I'm gonna hide it in a secret spot. And it disappears.
What is this?
And you would tell yourself where that secret spot would be, right?
Of course, it's.
Of course.
Oh no,
Oh no.
is that me?
Is that me?
Am I having an out of body
Having
experience?
An out of body experience?
I am. Good. This time I get to fight in the death match. And she'll float up next to the Lord of Fate. Look, watch me fight. It's gonna be so good.
Yes. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, especially the part where you're going to die.
What? Thea, kick their asses! She'll yell out.
Thea! Where's the mug? And then I'll kick their asses!
I hid
Don't-
it in the
don't-
secret pocket. Oh.
Oh,
Stop it.
okay.
That's not you.
No.
You're not talking to you. That's
Should we
copycat.
roll initiative?
No,
Yes.
it's me.
First, let's Acolytes! As the Lord of Fate stands up and flares his wings, rising into the sky. Are you ready to see the Chaos Royale? As the Acolytes cheer and chant and some of them wearing Tormir t-shirts just are chugging milk and pouring milk all over their bodies. And
Stop that! You don't want that in your bodies! That's not for you! That's cow milk for cows! You sick bastards!
they keep going. They don't listen to you.
You already bought it. Sorry.
At least take the shirts off. You shame me.
Champions, I need all of you to roll initiative. A flat D20, if you please, here in round number 1. We got an 8 for Copycat. Dick Twist with a 3. Bobby Clark with a 13. And Tormir. There you go.
Help me.
I think it was a secret roll.
Oh, I didn't see it. You have to roll again.
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
you're rolling it.
Me?
Please.
Yes.
No, you. You were supposed to.
Yes.
Oh,
Not
I
me,
will.
you.
Oh.
Not me, you.
I thought. Oh, Nat 20!
Nat 20!
Oh yeah, I was supposed to roll it. I forgot.
Natural 20. Tormir will be the first to act, followed by Bobby Clark, followed by Copycat, followed by Dick Twist. You're perfectly in order. I planned that the whole time.
Yes.
Tormir, round number 1. You're all standing on the field of battle. It's your turn. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna shoulder my two-handed great sword, and I'm just gonna just swing it behind me. Shoo! And like, when you got a full health master sword and it does the little swingy swing, that's basically what comes off. But it's purple, crackling, and evil, and it's gonna swing in the general direction of Richard Notley. Because he wants the mug more than I do, and I don't like that. So rah, 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 rah.
You may swing your axe upon me, but my limbs are now made of Peloton parts. I am unbreakable.
What if someone stops paying the subscription fee? Won't you just fall apart and die?
I am the subscription fee.
Natural 1 for Tormir.
Oh, no.
15 for Richard Notley. Tormir. Oh my god. Tormir, you gain a fatigue and you lose a point of fighting spirit as you damage yourself.
The milk boys distracted me. Hey, fuck you!
It's okay. Kick it off.
As the blade collides with my body, you just hear ding, and it flies off. And so does my mustache.
Right. Tormir, you still have 2 more actions, I believe.
No, I do.
Yeah.
Then, all right.
What do you want to do?
So I can go be more violent again?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
If you want to.
All right. Well, since the sword is on the ground, I'd like to. I'm gonna pick it up later. I would first just like to line my spine up with. Wait, what is the name? The name keeps changing.
Dick twist.
Boom! I go towards the same feller, and I just do. I go for a goring rush, but my horns are crackling with like purple warlock fire, and just like a giant version of an electronic stove lighter, just charging. There's a little perfect beam inside.
12 to hit. 7 to defend. It's gonna hit.
Oh!
Gore and fling, baby.
Oh, you make contact and you throw. Richard, not wait. Dick twist. The top.
Dikokyo!
Dikokyo high into the sky. What would you like to do for your third and final turn?
I would like to start running, track where he's going to land, bend my head forward so he lands on the sharp part of my horns.
Instead of the curved part of the horns. I'm good clarification.
Roll the hit.
That's important.
We will. This is. I like it. It's a good solid strategy.
I start paragliding, like trying to get into formation so I could glide past him.
14 to hit.
Butterfly in the sky. Oh!
12 to defend. It's gonna hit.
Where do the horns hit you, Dikokyo?
Dikokyo.
Dikokyo, sorry.
It's Dikokyo. Actually, my depth perception was not what it should have been, so I'll leave that over to Toriel, the elf over here, to tell me where it's got me.
Tormir.
Tormir, my bad.
Yeah. One of them?
Where does the horns hit him?
One between the ribs and one just shy of an exit. Like right mid-cheek.
Not this cheek. I'm assuming.
No, not that cheek. That's an
not
entrance.
Like you said,
That's
you
it.
gave him a
Oh, that's
second
an
asshole.
An exit if you had a bad day.
Got
But
it.
no.
Got it.
Mhm.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Who's up next? Bobby?
Bobby.
I would like to go.
It's all your turn. Whatever you'd like to do.
Okay, the hunger. Are you ready? This giant weird mouth is gonna slouch out of the backpack and look towards Copycat. Foul flesh sculptor, your mimicry is admirable. I shall make it mine. And these tubes with sort of lamprey type jaws will launch out towards Copycat, spiraling towards her to try to consume her valuable flesh. And I will make 3 attacks against Copycat.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
First
it.
one,
7 to hit.
7.
It's warm up. It's
Natural
warm up.
3 to defend. Natural.
You get a +1 fighting spirit And an adrenaline copycat. Congratulations. How do you avoid the lampreys? Sorry.
Well, you hungry? Is that what I call you?
Hunger.
Hunger.
And Bobby.
Oh, yep. Hello. So I start moving like the lamprey, and then I like just done.
All right.
Just
No
You
one can
become a
copy as good
lamprey.
as me.
Bobby, the hunger. How do you overcome this in your oncoming attacks?
Oh boy, the hunger. This is gonna be really tough. Do you really want those powers? They will be mine. We're gonna come at him again.
Oh wait, they're not technically powers. It's just a skill.
5 to
Five.
hit.
I
The
developed
hunger
this,
is
on the wiki.
with
You know,
it.
WikiHow.
14 to defend. It's gonna miss.
Maybe the WikiHow would help.
All right, last one coming in.
Look it up on WikiHow. I believe in you.
17 versus a 5. It hits.
One of the tendrils is gonna just scrape across your leg and get a nice little meatball. Suck it up and sort of. Thanks.
Put that in a lunchbox later. That was really good, Bobby. If for your first match, you seem really skilled, or did the hunger prepare you for this?
I was raised for this.
Did I just lose a chunk of my leg?
Yeah, you did. But it's your turn now. You got this, copycat. You could seek revenge, or you could steal the flesh of another.
Steal the flesh of another. I've stolen many.
Oh,
In
that's right.
fact. And I will take a fan and I will do like this, this really girly anime, like twinkling, like fan dance, and I will spin around and I will have minotaur horns on a headband.
Yeah.
And I will take the form of Tormir.
You're welcome.
Who are you?
I'm Tormir.
I'm Tormir,
No,
but only better.
you better. I'll fucking kill you.
Ah! And I cheer. I was like, drink your milk. Do it. Do it.
No, please.
Can I have
Don't
some
drink
milk?
your milk. No,
Can I have some?
no.
You drink the milk too.
You dishonor my mother. You sick fucks. No.
Is that an attack? Like a psychological attack?
Yes, that is a psychological attack.
Roll to hit.
Let's see if
Dirty 20 to hit Tormir, and the defense.
Oh no.
21. It doesn't work.
Woo! Woo! Better, you say? Ding!
Mr. Tormir, can you put me down, please? You shaking like that with that horn kind of close to my rectum
No,
is
you
not.
stay put.
I'm really
not done
not.
with you yet.
I'm kind of nervous.
no, he's not done with you yet, you know. I'm just going to go ahead and, one moment. Yes, hello? Yes. May I speak to, Tormir's mother?
Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, yes. Hello. How are you? Are you Tormir's mother? Oh, splendid. I wanted to let you know just one thing that, Tormir has actually signed up for, well. Oh, yeah. Yes, I will tell him you said hello. Yes, Yes. I didn't need to know that. Yes, I will. Okay. I wanted to let you know that he signed up for a milk drinking competition, and he would love to have you here.
Mommy, no, I did
Come
not.
on.
No, I didn't do it, Mommy. No.
Yes. And then after that, we're going to celebrate with beef brisket. me to call you to personally invite you.
Tormir, you're a sick minotaur. You know that?
Oh, you'll be here soon? Within next couple hours? Oh, perfect. Yes. Oh, you want to have a word with him? Oh, I'm sorry. You can't. Ding.
Oh, she hung up on your mom.
Your mother says hello.
That was
By the
really
way.
nice to call their mom for them.
I know.
I'm going to end
Invite them for a nice
your
barbecue.
existence.
That will also be my attack.
Roll to
Do you
hit.
want to apply a status effect of damaging his relationship with his mom?
Yes.
Okay.
17 to hit with a status effect.
Yeah, I mean, that would kind of hurt. Oh,
It's
That is
gonna
a-
hit.
mm.
Ooh. Mommy dearest is not going to be too happy with you.
Tormir, that hits for 2, and you now have a status effect on you. If you don't clear it by the end of your turn, you will you'll take another damage.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to remedy your relationship with your mom.
Yeah, there's just
No big
Good
deal.
luck.
who will be here in a couple of hours, she said. Said she was really hoofing it, on over here.
What's this racist? Are we still cheering for this person?
To,
You have one more attack, I think.
I would say I feel bad for you, but you impaled me, so like.
yes, don't have a cow about it. I would like to. As for you, Bobby Clark, I like your backpack.
That's the hunger.
Oh, I know. I had a question though.
Yeah,
Is it hungry?
he's always hungry.
Would it like some meatballs?
I don't know what that is. So sure.
Excellent. I would like to attack with a status effect and poison the meatballs and appear a plate of meatballs.
All right, using a second status effect. Roll to hit.
Dish it up.
Ooh.
11 to hit.
Oh.
21 on the defense.
How does Bobby Clark respond to these poisoned meatballs?
Well, listen, I'm just really excited to meet you because, first of all, you help people talk to their moms, and I don't really know where I come from, and I don't even know if I have a mom, and maybe you can help me talk to mine. And also, most people are really scared of the hunger, and you gave him meatballs, and that was really nice of you. So I hope that we can become best friends and go on adventures and help turn all humans and life into one giant ball of flesh that the hunger can consume together as best friends. And it's nice to meet you.
Ta-da!
That's all.
I will get back to you on that. Last part is a little iffy on the deal, but the rest of it though seems quite profitable. I mean, enjoyable.
Well,
By the way, you don't have a mother. You have a father.
I have more questions.
I'm sure you do.
questions will
I
have to
know I
wait.
did.
Dekokyo! It is your turn to act in round number 1.
Well, it's about damn time, and I'm gonna activate my turbo dinosaur power, electrocuting this minotaur cow person that I'm still impaled to his horns.
Absolutely.
Take this, and you just feel all the gears and cogs twist and turn, and a bolt of Peloton electricity blasts through your body with a. And that is an attack. Holy shit! This boundary sucks. This game is
Tormir, do you have some grounding power that we don't know of? Explain this nat 20 to us.
Most of my magic is sort of like magical electricity anyway, so his little zappy zaps just kind of like catch themselves between the horns that he's already bridging the fork of, and so it just kind of goes down the horns, through my hooves, and into the ground. That tickles. Nice try,
no.
though.
Wait, no, impossible. And so the after effects of that attack is starting to reveal the wounds underneath my destroyed body. And some things start to fall out. A swarm of small mammal-like creatures begin to swarm on top of Tormir, biting and nibbling on him. No!
No.
My chinchillas!
17
Well, that's
to
quite a
hit.
shocking turn of events.
19
I-
defend. It misses.
I'm literally falling apart here on top of him.
One with the animals. You tried to use my powers against me. You just gave me more friends. I kiss them all on the head.
Okay, all right, that's it. Time out. All right.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
gonna
should-
remove myself off of the horns here and
Yeah.
take a big lap away, okay, and collect myself, because this is the thrice time I've been in this deathmatch arena, and not a single goddamn hit fucking hits anyone, because Foundry does not like the Dick Twist Master.
No.
Well,
Don't
you-
call yourself that. Don't
You
call
still
yourself.
got 2 more tries.
Everyone's got to be a champ at something. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very, very, very disappointed.
Maybe see if there's
Okay.
an opponent more your size.
Nah, this is personal. Fuck that Cal guy. All right, I'm gonna bull charge him.
You're a bull charge the Minotaur.
12 to hit.
Well,
For the love of
18 to
God.
defend.
I just
I-
lower my head so it just bonks into it.
it's
How many
really
more
hard to
actions
charge
do I
when you
have?
don't have a
You got
horn.
one more.
I sit down on the ground and end my turn.
All
I need
right.
to think about my life.
You got one more. You want to give it a shot?
Do I want to give it a shot? No, you try being me, Thea. You try being Dick Twist, okay?
Do you want me to? I can roll for you for
Oh, that-
once.
No. Copycat over here could probably try to be me. It's okay.
With
Probably.
with you sitting and sobbing and pouting to yourself, everyone's going to feel sorry for you a little bit. So whoever attacks you first will have disadvantage as you take a defensive, pathetic stance.
I imagine you're crying with your face to the ground and your ass very high in the air.
That's how you do it.
It's a very groveling posture.
As
They bring me
we
back here to be the punching bag. And we oblige because we're trying to win our life back. But it just won't happen.
You're doing great.
My ass goes ever further into the air. And then my turn.
Dick Twist finishes the end of the round. Say, I need you to roll me a d20.
It is an 18.
Ooh, 18. Excellent start. But while we mark down that 18, here at the end of the round, the Acolytes are raving and ranting and covered in milk. They have already triggered one and almost a second chaotic event. We're almost there, but there is one chaotic event that we need to resolve. So as the chaos storms above open up and lightning strikes the field, I need Robbie Clark. Roll me a flat d20 for this chaotic
Bobby.
event. Bobby Clark.
Bobby Clark.
Sorry, they look the
Why do you
same.
keep calling me Robbie? Who's that?
You look like the other one.
What other one?
You know, the other boy the hunger had.
Doesn't know.
The hunger had another boy? I got a 7.
Ooh,
A 7.
7. All right. A white wisp floats up in front of each of you. While many of these things are friendly, this ghost is quite the bully. They grab an appendage of yours and try to attempt to use it to attack you, taunting, "Stop hitting yourself," over and over. Roll to resist hitting yourself.
Everyone needs to roll a defense or a metal save, DC 15, or you take 1 point of damage to your fighting spirit.
Mm.
Failure for
You can-
Copycat. Failure for Bobby Clark.
It is entirely up to you all to decide what appendage you are using.
Natural 20 for Tormir.
Damn,
You should
Tormir.
stop hitting yourself, you fucking ghost.
He runs away whimpering.
a second natural 20 for Tormir. No, second adrenaline. We need a roll from Richard Notley unless he is choosing to fail.
I think that's actually the third for Tormir because of the
No, we didn't count the
initiative. Oh, we didn't count the initiative. Okay.
That's a 7.
7 will also fail. Richard Notley, Bobby Clark, Copycat, you all take a point of damage.
I'm sorry about that.
And we are into round number 2! Tormir, you're up.
All right, I'm no longer worried about Dick Twist. He's got his own problems, so I'm gonna head straight for Copycat while he's punching himself in the face. He's gonna doof, 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 eye to eye. First thing I do is take out my phone. First action is I gotta call my mom.
Yeah, get rid of that status effect.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah, Mom, that wasn't me. That was, you've heard of, like, artificial intelligence, right? Okay, so this person's like that, but walking around, and a real asshole about it, too. So, that wasn't me. I'm not drinking milk. I'm not offering beef, except in the privacy of my own bedroom. That's different. That's nobody's business. And then I would like to say that I love you very much, Mother, and then if I start dying again, I hope you jump through a portal again and give me some of your sweet, nourishing milk, and nobody else gets any. All right. Love you. Bye-bye. Second attack. I like to just lower myself eye to Copycat. You only like being everyone else because you know that what you are deep down is a piece of shit. You have to be everyone but yourself.
Oh man,
7
you
to
rolled
hit.
a 7.
Ah, dang.
21 to defend.
Copycat. Let us know what your self-esteem is in response to this.
I am enough because I am everyone. Therefore, I am better than everyone. That's what my therapy circle taught me before I stole all their identities.
Gathered them all into one place for you, huh? Didn't they?
Oh, it was
My ultimate for my
fantastic.
third action.
Yeah.
Lovely. I think I need to end you now. And the purple energy goes up my hooves, all the way up, arcs around my horns, locks in the middle. And it's if you're a Green Lantern fan at all, think Kilowog's use of his ring. Just a big solid bolt of fuck you.
Exactly how they described it in the book. Yep.
Copycat.
But it is. Oh, sorry.
Is that defense? Already with the
Yes.
6?
Yes, that was the defense. Yes, that was my roll.
Right. That one's going to hit then, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
correct. Tormir! That description, very, very descriptive. And it is effective. You finally make a hit. Congratulations. Thanks.
Put the milk down, but thanks for wearing the shirts. I love you.
They do not put the milk
Easily.
down.
That was
They
perfect.
don't.
No,
They're gonna
no,
puke
but
at
they
this rate.
but they
That's a
don't
lot of
pour
milk.
it. It's out of respect. They just have cartons of milk now at this moment.
Hmm.
Bobby,
Mind the business.
Bobby Clark, and the hunger.
Yeah?
You do not know your mother. You have questions about your father. But do you know what you want to do for this turn?
Yeah. I've been thinking about it a lot.
Uh-huh.
It's been weighing on my conscience. You see,
Oh.
I'm a boy adventurer. So
Mhm.
I need to be looking for adventure at every turn.
Yes.
And Copycat, at first, the hunger was like, we should eat that. But the hunger, Copycat might be able to help us call our dad? That would be cool. And that guy's just sad and not wearing a shirt and on the ground. And that guy's a giant minotaur that shoots lightning. So, the hunger, do you think maybe we could attack the giant minotaur that shoots lightning first? Because maybe Copycat will help me find, like, my dad? Would that be cool?
It's a good
And then the hunger. And then Bobby is gonna start charging towards the Minotaur to do one of his cool superhero punches. And then the tendrils of the hunger are going to reach out and wrap around Bobby's arm and crack them back against his will. His eyes glow with pain as the hunger says, "No, I want that flesh." And the hunger against Bobby's will is going to make another attack against Copycat. And Bobby's gonna be like, "But wait, I like Copycat. She did really nice." First attack against Copycat.
Dirty 20.
Look at this fight.
Versus a 13. It's going to hit.
Describe that hit.
A tendril is gonna reach out and start trying to just drain Copycat of whatever awesome power they have. Bobby is gonna look at the hunger. Hunger, I said I want to attack the big Minotaur! And he's gonna pull up against the hunger, and he's gonna run up, and with his little kid fists, he's gonna start doing a lot of little punches, right? But he's gonna punch right at that part of the back of the Minotaur's calf at the bottom, where the bone hits the calf, like that little spot. If you put too much pressure, it's not that nice.
Ah! Ow, quit it.
That's a 7.
Versus an 8.
Ooh, doesn't work.
Just
This guy's
barely.
really big. Oh, I'm sorry about that one, Copycat. Do you know who my dad is? I'm gonna try to hit this guy again. Ah! Second punch into his other calf.
It's okay. I taste like paper anyways.
That hurt my fingers.
Tormir, what are your calves made of that hurt these poor boys' fingers?
Pure unadulterated sex.
Bovine.
I am a giant, massive muscle boy. I grease myself daily. I shave. I don't have a lot of fur for a Minotaur because I want to show off all the musculature. I keep the kind of like gorilla, where all the hair lands on a gorilla. I shave everything that is bare on a gorilla.
It's got a gorilla chest.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, those
great.
ain't no baby calves. That's some prime stock.
Oh, thank you. I almost regret trying to kill you.
Yeah. As I lay on the ground.
Hey, no, you have to get off the ground. It's your turn, Copycat.
Oh, God. Ah! There. There. It's yourself. Asking you.
Oh.
Your assistance.
Okay. I do anything for me.
I know. I'd do anything for me, too. Where does the Lord of Fate keep his barbecue?
Oh, it's in the kitchen. He's not very smart at hiding it.
I use my action to ask you to go get it.
Why would I hide it?
It's not. You don't even have to take an action for it.
I
She
don't?
claps
Okay.
her hands, and the goblins bring all of it. All of it.
Hey, what are you doing with my barbecue?
It's the good kind from Kansas
Yes, good
City.
kind. Yeah.
It's the best kind.
Back.
Hey, you know what sounds really good? Hot dogs.
I love hot dogs. Do you want me to get
I
hot
know.
dogs too?
I love hot dogs
No,
too.
no. I'm stopping this. No.
I'll give her hot dogs.
Thea doesn't eat hot dogs because hot dogs are for people.
What? Thea gets hot dogs.
People.
No,
Thea
no,
claps
she's
her
not.
hands. All the goblins bring out at least 500 hot dogs.
Those better be pork.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
They're vegan hot dogs.
Yeah, vegan. And tofu.
Tofu hot dogs.
All right then, I'll have 5.
You want 5 tofu? All right, 5 tofu hot dogs coming right up. I would like to use my action to cook cook a ginormous platter of hot dogs.
You can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to throw them at Tormir. Like, not aggressively, but just like, here you go, catch.
Yeah.
I guess rolled a
Don't
hit.
chew, just swallow.
Natural 1.
Are you so bad at throwing hot dogs you hurt yourself? How do you hurt yourself throwing hot dogs, Othea?
I go and I throw one, and it just slips out of my hand. Like, oh, guys, I got my eye. Oh, yeah. Ah, it hurts. I think I just stabbed my eye with one of those hot dogs.
Oh no! Do we only have one eye now?
I think we only have one eye now.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But technically, if you are me and I'm you,
Yeah.
that makes 4 eyeballs. So technically, we only have 3.
Oh, that's still above average. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that.
Hashtag Theomath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 eyeballs.
Okay. All right. I would like to use one of my special effects to throw special hot dogs at Tormir.
Special hot dogs. I like it. Using your third and final special effect. Status effect. Special is also special.
And special status effect.
It is all special.
Ooh, 12 to hit.
Countered with. Oh no.
8
An 8.
then it's gonna hit for 2.
All right. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Hey, Tormir.
Yeah.
How'd those 100% ground beef hot dogs taste?
It's way too accurate. How do you get that weird gurgling? Oh my god.
Really loud ASMR to me.
You're gonna take 1 point for the hit and 1 point for the crippling knowledge that you ate more cows, and you have now a status effect of whatever that is gonna do to you psychologically.
Actually, I'm gonna make everyone else just from how I'm feeling, everybody except Tormir run a defense that has to beat a 12, or else you're also going to take a little bit of sick damage after watching him also vomit. You are going to be a sympathetic vomiter if you.
Oh
You
no.
wasted my 20 for this, Thea. The fuck?
You're not vomiting. You're busy crying into your own hands. Congratulations.
Cat and Bob, you both take a point of damage
I'm like,
as he pukes.
Well,
Thing is,
That's
hot
pretty
dogs are
gross.
Still whole because I didn't chew them. They're just doink, 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 sticking out.
Ew. That's really gross. Good thing I got that all on film. My next
Fucking
attack,
menace.
my final attack. I'm going to upload them to the World Wide Web.
Make it viral.
But I'm gonna cut out the part where he throws up.
Keeps those suckers down.
Yeah. Beep. All right, I'm gonna roll for an attack to hurt his credibility.
That's right. If it's on the internet, you know it's true.
I spent full evenings taking big old meat rods over and over.
And it shows.
Popular.
As your
Thank you.
15 beats a 12, the internet is unfazed with you guzzling another dog, so.
Hey, how do you think I paid for college? No judgment.
No,
No,
not
no
at all.
judgment at all. Actually, that's actually pretty
It's on
clever.
only cows.
Only cows.
Only sows.
Oh, you want to hear me moo?
Only sows.
what you guys talking about?
Don't mind. Degokyo, it's your turn. Did I say that right for once?
It doesn't matter anymore. This whole thing is just pain to me. You bring me back here. By the way, I'm like sitting on the ground, like just playing with the sand in the arena, legs sticking straight out. I keep getting brought back here. I lost my internet business. I got bought out and sued after Big Tuna. My commercial apparently was like against FCC regulations
Yeah.
for false claims.
Tuna juice is
It-
delicious.
And now I'm not even a real boy. You brought me back, and the only way that my body can stay together is from the Peloton parts. And apparently, oh hey, There's a little chinchilla right there. How you doing, chinchilla? I'm gonna give you a name. Here. What do you mean everything's gonna be okay? Hey, this chinchilla's talking. Do you guys hear this chinchilla talking? Everything's gonna be okay, and give it another shot. And you know, just because the dice are bad doesn't mean everything is bad. Yeah, Chinchilla's making pretty good points over here, you guys. What's that? I'm full of. Oh, I'm your nest. Oh, wait, chinchillas have nests? Chinchillas have
Yes.
nests?
Yeah. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, so I have to win this to become a real boy again. Well,
Or-
that's-
Real chinchilla home.
Well, that's enough for me. All right. Climb back in, Dylan, and I'm going to hold the port in my chest open so that Dylan can jump back in. And as I will stand back up, tighten my belt buckle, and use all of my actions to restore my health back to 100 HP, how many rolls you need me to roll.
Roll 3 metal saves. You got to beat a 12.
Let's
Each time.
go! Elon Musk, electrical energy power.
First
First
one
one's a
fails.
no.
That wasn't good.
Second one fails.
Those weren't
Third
good.
one fails.
Oh no!
Dylan, it's not working.
You heal 0 points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
That's good. Is it my turn to roll now?
It is your turn to roll, please.
He's trying. Oh, it's an 11.
Okay, with an 11, not quite enough just yet, but the Acolytes demand more chaos! They have triggered another chaotic event. So let the chaos begin. Richard, roll me a flat D20.
I always wanted another sad low number.
Ooh, a
There it
4.
is.
You sick, twisted people. Just bring me back. This is my hell. D20 Deathmatch is my hell.
As you scream across this open land, you hear a sound. In fact, all of you hear raspy squeaks and shrieks as they echo across the arena. The skyline darkens as an icy blue creature begins to approach. In fact, it's not just one, not two, but many. It's no dragon, no bird, but magically flying frozen wombats stampede through the clouds. As they charge, they let loose their bowels, dropping cold cubes on unsuspecting victims. Roll to dodge the poop hail.
Need a DC 15 metal save, or you will take 2 points of damage to your fighting spirit. That's a fail for Bobby Clark. That's a fail for Copycat.
Oh.
A fail for Dick Twist.
Oh. And the last.
Show us that 20.
That's a fail for Tormir. Everyone with our second chaotic event will take 2 points of damage towards their fighting
lot of poop.
spirit.
Yep. But fun fact, wombat poop is cubed. So they are perfectly ice cubed.
You can stack it.
Yeah.
It's still shit.
But frozen shit. So you can throw it really hard.
Well, while you all play with your shit, I could, since someone gave it all my barbecue, I need to go get something to eat. So I think I'm going to take a 10-minute break before I watch you all kill yourselves. So we'll take 10 minutes and then, we'll be back. So see you soon, Acolytes.
Grandmaster Lucius Skypiercer interrupting your intermission with an important announcement. You already know that one champion will be going home with the coveted blood red D20 Deathmatch mug, but Grand Acolyte Great to be a Gator saw fit that 2 more should be given, and not to champions, no, instead to our Grand Acolytes who do so much to be pillars in our community and welcoming new individuals to the arena, as well as cheering on our champions to break more bones and shed more blood. And to them, we gift you the Royal Purple D20 Deathmatch mug.
Now, to our two most active chatters across Twitch and YouTube, I am proud to announce our winners for Season 5 of Commodore Scrib and H. Kristen. May your mugs and your victories be overflowing. Acolytes, do you love the amazing players we've had on the show week after week? Do you enjoy when chaos events reign supreme in the arena? Well, know that it's all thanks to your bits, tips, and subs. Your dollar increases our chaos bar and helps us pay the talented folks on our show. For those of you who have already given, thank you so much.
My only other regret is that I never got to eat any piñata birthday candy.
And a shadowy tear drops down from his cheek.
Suck it, nerd. He's eating the last piece of candy in the shadow's face as it dies.
As he whisks away.
I fucking hate you.
Here we observe the terrifying chinchillas. As they are unionized, they're quite dangerous. Their fluffy bodies hide many knives, and they're known to trample a champion or two. If you would like to tap into the ferociousness of these terrible monsters, check out our Chinchilla shirt in our store.
Ooh. Nice dice, Dice Daddy. Good roll, Dice Daddy. That's it, Dice Daddy. Don't be shy. Get in there. Thanks, Dice Daddy. Dice Daddy.
What is it? No. Yeah, real creative. Little eye cards. Yes, very funny. I'm sure your 26 followers on Instagram will get a kick out of this. Torturing your cat. What are you, 38, Jessica? Get a job. You're not an influencer.
to another episode of Did You Know? Despite their enticing green interior, gross mushy texture, and the promise of multiple nutrients like healthy fats and fiber, these imposters are no vegetables. Deceptively renaming themselves as avocados, they sneak into our breakfast tacos and burgers and even salads. Their true name, the alligator pair, shows their true nature. No, not carnivores. They are fruits. Now you know.
In a world where gravity is optional and logic has taken a permanent vacation, humans must rely on their one savior, Essie.
Hiya, I'm Bessie, leader of the Acolytes, a group of experimental bovine astronauts trained to protect our solar system.
So when evil alien space turkeys invade Earth, hoping to deplete us of our dignity, it'll be up to the Acolytes to save us.
Alright, Acolytes, we're about to embark on an utterly challenging adventure, going where no cow has gone before. In Bessie and the Acolytes, Attack of the Space Turkeys, Part 1.
She'll open her wings and fly high above center stage. Give him the chair! This is for you! Like a falcon skydiving straight towards you. She is going to bring that chair and connect with your head.
Not resistant to the metal chair damage?
Not the metal chair damage. It's
a celestial metal chair.
Is that ice-cold glass of water no longer satisfying your thirst? Do carbonated beverages suck now, leaving you feeling over-sugared? Try tuna juice. Sourcing good tuna juice is easy. Open your can of tuna, like so, hold down the lid, and then take a delicious quick sip. Be sure to try tuna juice today.
We're back!
We're back!
We're doing our things.
Word.
I'm trying. Listen, I'm sorry. Just everyone stay off the arena for just a second. I'm gonna at least pick up some of the wombat poop and move it over to the side, so that way it's out of the way. But if you want it for later, for whatever reason, it's yours. Take it home as a souvenir.
That
Yeah.
You think they want to take it home?
Well, I mean, there's not a lot.
As Thea looks around at the lava land.
What else could they take home?
Well, I mean, 3 of them are going to be dead, presumably. One of them's taking home a mug.
That's true.
Isn't that enough?
But it's good to have a consolation prize. When we bring them back to life later, then they can take home their very own wombat poop ice cube.
You think that once they're resurrected, the first thing they're going to want is wombat shit?
Is this a trick question?
Nope.
Oh. So then yes, they do want that. That is my final answer.
I don't understand how your brain. I'm not even sure you have. Do you have a brain?
I do. I think so. I've not opened it up to check and see, but since I can say words and yep, both my eyes work, I think it is okay enough and that it's there.
Okay, well, that's fine. We'll have to cut you open and see someday.
Okay.
But for now,
Yeah.
should we let them get back to killing each other?
We should go ahead and get back to letting them kill each other. We'll do it really quick and really fast, and we'll let them go pew, 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 as best as they can.
All right, then let's do it. Kicking off round number 3. Tormir.
Tormir.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
All right. So I'm still going after Copycat. Just keeps coming after me. So I would like to extend my hand, and then the sword comes right back to my hand. I double grip it, and I just charge.
Wow, that's really good. Do you want to apply a power up to something like that?
Sure.
Yeah, because you got the charge. So I just figured you're like, let's go
So I
big.
stick out my long, delicious cow tongue, and I run it along the edge of the blade, and I light it aflame. Just. And that's
That's
what's
good.
gonna happen.
Is it the 16? That's pretty solid.
That is one mad cow.
This is 16 to hit, a 19 to defend. It doesn't work.
Shut down. But don't give up. Keep going. You have more turns.
All right, so I missed because I step into a couple of missed cubes of wombat shit, and I use that momentum to just swing around, shift my weight, use the sword to guide my movement, and then step into it and just thrust.
As you thrust, you roll a 18.
Not bad.
That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
It hits.
Ah. Success. Do it again. Do it again.
All right, so I've thrusted through. I would like to pull it back and then swing, aiming for neck.
It's very dangerous. Oh, it's a 22.
22, almost a 1 there.
Oh.
19, it's gonna hit.
Success.
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm at the slaughterhouse. Ugh.
Dang, that's gonna hurt. As you are getting chopped and diced up into all of those beautiful cuts, I'm just saying, you gotta really switch this around. Copycat, it's your turn.
Nope. It is Robbie Clark's
What?
turn. Bobby Clark's turn.
Oh, I switched up. I'm sorry. Bobby.
Bobby
Oh,
Clark.
Bobby.
It's my turn!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I don't want to punch a Minotaur anymore. That hurt my fingers. I'm gonna go attack the guy that's not wearing a shirt. Hello. You seem a little sad, and I noticed that you have some weird metal and bugs coming out of you. I guess they're not bugs. They're other animals. I don't know that much about existence. Anyway, these tentacles can help you feel good. They make me feel good. I think you should talk to them. And a slurping tendril with like a lot of like just goop and pulsing is gonna move towards you and say, "Put aside your technology. Join the new flesh." And it's going to try to embrace you. I'm gonna make an attack against Richard Notley. Attack!
In a past life, I vaguely remember seeing your kind before. And I didn't like it as I sidestep out of the way.
Successful with a dirty 20.
I know that the hunger can be a little bit scary, but the truth of the matter is that if you just succumb to it, everything will be really nice forever and you don't have to question existence. Just eat a little bit. And it's going to try to shove a tentacle down your throat and start pumping in some delicious tastiness.
I've seen this movie, I think.
Hot.
5 to hit.
Everyone keeps telling me what to be, how to fight, keep doing all this stuff. But you know what? I say, no, not today. And I catch the tentacle in the air.
It's perfect.
What do you do with it?
I'm just gonna stand there looking at it, and then looking at him, and then looking at it, and then looking at him, and I'm trying to put my noggin on where I've seen this before, but I can't quite remember.
like the hunger always says, if you can't get them with honey, get them with mayonnaise. And these two tentacles are gonna come out sort of like Blastoise cannons and just blast this sick, gross, black bile all over you. And I'm going to use a status effect to cover you in some really gross cosmic goo. Attack.
That's right. Mayonnaise is gross. We're a Miracle Whip household.
9 to hit.
Ah!
6 to defend. It's gonna hit for 2.
I'm using
my
one
gosh.
of my status effects.
Black mayonnaise. That's disgusting.
It's not Willy mayonnaise.
Oh, you said it was mayonnaise.
That was just the thing I heard once.
So you're a liar.
Yes, but mine are not the pants that are on fire.
Does that mean the hunger is not actually friendly? And what are you doing to the people that you eat? You're not actually
I don't
becoming
eat
a
them, the hunger
sentient,
does.
friendly thing, are you?
I'm just a boy adventurer.
No, you're not. You're a monster. I have now realized he's a monster. Before I believed he was a boy.
Oh man, I think that's all my actions. I think I did 3 actions.
You did.
That
Copy.
was beautifully done, Bobby. I'm very proud of you.
I try to give a high five to the Minotaur. He smells like the back of a Westawan.
That is such a weird and wonderful insult.
Copycat, you're up. What do you got going on?
Yes. Am I speaking to the FDA? Yes. I'd like to report a very aggressive case of mad cow disease. Yes. Yes, I'm here right now. Yes, I will send you the coordinates. Come quickly. Yeah, it's really bad. Oh, yeah. No. It's a longhorn. Yeah. Okay, bye. I call the FDA, and so I use my action to summon the FDA.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice.
The FDA's, I guess, tactical division shows up in a helicopter. It repels out.
They're prepared.
No. I took 82 to juice off the market. It wasn't me.
They run right past you to Tormir.
What are you doing? No, I'm fine. I'm perfectly clean.
Careful! Watch out! Some mighty horns on that one.
Roll to attack.
These are the big guns, the FDA, huh?
Oh, it's a natural one!
What's that? That's 2 ones, right? I have 2 things of fatigue, right?
You do have 2 fatigue now. And
Okay.
you also lose 1 more fighting spirit as you damage
Okay.
yourself. As the FDA hurts you on the way.
Oh God! Don't trample me! No! Stop it! Oh God! Your boots hurt! Oh! Gosh! Wait! Oh wait! Is that one genuine leather? Oh God! Ow! I will get out a megaphone and I will say, attention! Attention! All those in the stands, we have a rampaging bull on the loose. And the only way to protect yourself is to get big and strong. So please, buy all the milk everywhere. Right now.
Coupons
Only
of
specifically
milk
made
just
from cows. Thank you.
fly from the sky. 2% milk, whole milk, does not matter.
No. No. They're like landing in my mouth. No. Oh God, no, please. No.
Let's see how effective this PSA is.
19 to hit.
19's really effective.
It is.
Yeah.
Milk is sold out
And on the-
across the void.
And on the megaphone,
Suddenly-
I'm like on my back. That's right. Milk that cow. Show him you can milk those. Do it. Thank you. This has been a public service announcement. Don't forget to tip your waitress.
Milk sold out across the void. Every acolyte has a glass in hand.
I'm going to then use my last action. Dick twist.
Oh, shit.
Listen. You do whatever the heck you want. And you take whatever you want. You know why? Because you are you. And even though I could be you, but better, you're still you. You got it?
Should I roll?
Now you go over there.
Because I'm confused.
And you go over there and you show that grass-fed hecker who the heifer you are. And I attempt to give him a morale boost.
Oh, yeah. With that, you can give Dick Twist advantage on his first attack.
Gonna need it.
Use the FDA.
But the FDA is... I'm in an open lawsuit with the FDA right now. I'm
No,
not sure
you're
they're going to
not.
listen to me. Yeah,
No, you're
there's
not.
false claims, conspiracy theories. I had an internet business. I was a podcaster. It
I
wasn't
sent
good.
them a manila envelope.
I also did that, and there's pending charges for my arrest.
No, I know you did that. That's why I sent them another one.
How do you have their direct phone? Are you working for the government? Are you actually like big government tech that you could like change your face all the time?
No, I just enjoy being everybody else. Everywhere else. Including you.
I swear to God, if you shape change to my face right now, I'm gonna be so freaked out.
I used my one turn to change an ability. I changed it to him.
Do it.
Holy shit! I knew I was sexy.
And then I just nod back like, oh yeah.
Yeah, goddamn right.
All right.
Too many
Dick.
of them on the field.
It is your turn with advantage on your first attack.
All right, so I've still got the Hunger's tentacle in my hand, in my grasp. And with my advantage, I'm just going to charge a bolt of Peloton electricity to surge through that hand, right through my grip, and electrocute the Hunger.
Nice.
All
Is
right.
that also
All
a
right.
status effect of being electrocuted?
If I can do that, then yes.
Yeah, or you can do a power up. Your choice.
Well, thank God it rolls with advantage, because that's not good either.
Oh my
Uh.
God! A natural one and what? A 4?
Well, it would have been a 7 because of the advantage.
Oh my God! A 7, a
Just
10.
kind of short circuits. Wait. Is this what is the Hunger made out of? Does it just absorb electricity?
He's made of my feelings.
All right, now I know you're full of shit. All right. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna drop that and toss it down. All right, we need a little bit more power, and I'm feeling empowered. And there's more of me on the field. We have better chances, and I'm gonna heroic surge to regain some hit points back.
Okay, using your heroic surge to gain 5 hit points. All right,
Give me life.
what else you gonna do?
I still have 1 left. Do I know if he's actually shock repellent or not? Can we confirm that, please?
I don't know what that means.
Can we time out. Time.
Time out.
Is he shock repellent?
Oh,
I'm out, lava.
yeah.
What?
We I'll tell the lava to stop. Do you want me to check?
And Thea will create like a small little static cling after rubbing like her clothes for a while and try to touch Bobby Clark.
Does this hurt when I do this?
And she'll try to shock you just a tad.
What should I roll?
Let's for no actual fighting spirit deductions.
Whatever, dude. I'm here to play.
They is a 4.
You're not doing it right.
Oh.
Here. The Lord of Fate brings down a bolt of lightning, which also misses.
I
With
think
a
I'm just
5.
invincible and immortal and unquestionably powerful. My reach knows no bounds.
That's it.
I think he's lightning proof.
It doesn't matter. That was a joke. I was just charging up my unibeam. Let's go.
Is this a power up?
It is.
You gotta start calling them beforehand too, okay, buddy?
I don't know what I've got. I'm just gonna go with it. You tell me.
All right, power up 21 to hit, 4 to defend. It's gonna hit for 3.
I Iron Man unibeam blast him from my chest, and there are now little chinchillas flying out, making very fuzzy and smiling faces.
As the beam smashes into the Hunger and Bobby, there's like this weird little flicker. And for a second, Bobby's eyes go wide and he looks, where am I? What's... And then the tentacles of the Hunger are going to... I'm ready to keep fighting.
Oh, sorry, kid. You're going to have to die too. Can't take a chance.
All right.
Oh man. Take him out! Take him out!
Is that it? Do I have more turns?
How many did you use?
Oh, I did 3.
You did 3? I think that's it for you, right?
No.
Yep.
Yes.
That's it for Richard Notley. We're at the end of the round. Thea, give me a roll.
Okay. It's a 10, which is pretty
10.
good.
A 10 is enough for another Chaos event.
Woo!
All right, I need a copycat. Roll me a flat D20. This is the third chaotic event. It will deal 3 points of fighting spirit damage to anybody who fails this save. Thea, what do they got?
Color drains from the world, turning to grayscale, save for a singular circle, burning red into the ground. Summoned through the portal, a fragile hand pushes through, followed by a soft, worn cloth body and cracked porcelain face framed with matted blonde hair. Her black glass eyes stare out as she searches for life. Roll to avoid eye contact with Dolly.
DC 15 metal save. 15, cat succeeds.
Easy.
I rolled a nat 1.
I rolled a 19.
Whoa.
Natural 1, 19 succeeds. We need Tormir's roll.
All right. No.
It's a 12.
Give me a better one. A better one.
You can't
Tormir's
just
gonna
keep asking
fail,
for a new
taking
one.
3 points of damage. Richard Notley is going to take 4 points of damage for the Nat 1 plus the third chaotic event, and also is going to gain a fatigue at the end of round number 3 in the chaotic event. Right now we're sitting at Tormir with 8 fighting spirit, Bobby Clark with 10, Copycat with 7, and Dick Twist with 10.
Oh dear.
Tormir, round
I have.
number 4! It's your turn.
Woo! What do I have by way of like ultimate attackaroonies? What's left in that pot?
You've got 3 status effects and a power up and a heroic surge.
Well,
So you can do one that's like a permanent one that's a 3 times, or one that's a 5 times.
one that's a 5 times?
The heroic surge does hit for
One
5
that's
times.
A 5 times. I lock my eyes on Copycat. You have made your last cow joke. And it's just.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I look exactly like Dick Twist.
That is true. That is true. She is handsome.
So would Tormir have to roll to see if he can tell who is who?
I defended you and you betrayed me. Wait. Fuck.
I just realized that I was still.
Brilliant. Dick Twist, you tell me, are you 1 through 10 or 11 through 20?
Is this a trick question?
No.
'Cause
He's gonna roll for it. I want to let you pick which succession of 10 numbers you are.
Heads. I go for heads.
So 1 through
Do
10,
it.
or 1 through 1 through 10. All right, Tormir, roll us a d20. 1 through 10, you hit Dick Twist. 11 through 20, you hit Copycat.
Oh, they've been rolling high all night.
Or
They're
you
gonna
at
hit
least-
me.
You shoot at them. I don't know if it will hit yet, but flat d20 for Tormir.
19.
Copycat! Roll the hit then, Tormir.
Hold on, I want the Grandmaster to start rolling for me. What?
Oh no, you don't.
Do you with a
6
6?
to hit on the heroic surge. 7 to defend. It misses.
Barely.
Your heroic surge misses.
That's dumb. I got more, right?
You do.
You've got 3 status effects and 1 power up. A power up will do 3 times the damage.
Power up, let's go. I do it again. Now I know which one is which, right?
Yeah.
Narrowed it.
Oh my
no.
god, it's a 5 to
It's
hit.
like I look from one.
It misses.
And I just unload from between my horns a giant bolt of death.
It misses.
You unload in the wrong direction as none of it hits.
Ole!
One more just normal attack, right?
You can do a
You
you
can
can
do
do
a-
a status effect if you want.
Yeah.
A status effect.
Yeah.
Like permanent, or bleeding. Sort not permanent, but bleeding, and they have to fix it the next time. Or
Oh sure.
yeah.
All right, enough with the horns. And just pick up the sword and one good slash across the front. Blood everywhere. Oh come on! What the fuck? Attack it!
It counts, and you get extra damage with the now on.
All right.
See if you throw a big enough fit, the dice will give you one.
With a natural 1, that's actually going to hit for 3. 1 for the hit, 1 for the status effect, 1 for the natural 1 from Copycat. Copycat, you also now have a status effect applied to you.
Is it mad cow disease?
I'll let Tormir handle that one.
I do not have mad cow, no matter what the publications say. No, it's just your average run-of-the-mill
do you smoke right
bleeding.
now?
I'm gonna say infected. You land in a pile of wombat poo, and it gets into the wound, and it starts festering.
I almost heard fisting instead, but the R made it very clear. Thank you.
Again, that's how I made my way through college. I mean,
Yeah.
look at this fist. It's powerful. They
It
paid
is
good money
very-
for this.
This is-
Pow!
I think that's it. Bobby Clark, what do you got?
The Hunger has a question.
Uh-huh.
Do we have our special moves?
You can flavor your special move as your ×5 or your ×3, just for ease of game.
Acceptable. The Hunger is going to look around at these trivial combatants that have paid no mind due to the small child who has been representing him. And he sees that this Minotaur is just fighting Copycat. So it's like, if I don't mess with him, he's not gonna mess with me. He looks to the man in the hat.
Which one?
Join me. And Bobby is going to be lifted up by the tentacles of the Hunger and sort of just smiling at you as the tentacles as it charges towards you. I am going to use my heroic surge to attempt to deal 5 fighting spirit points as the Hunger tries to make you embrace the warmth that is the eternal flesh. Join us, Richard Knightley.
You
Oh, it's a natural.
You didn't even say my name right. You son of a bitch.
No!
Fuck out of here.
Natural 1 instead. You lose a point of fighting spirit as you go in with your heroic surge. Whew.
You hurt yourself.
Ow. Well, if at first we don't succeed, we try again! 2 more attacks! And I will use my power up to deal 3 damage!
All right.
Do it. Do it.
Oh my gosh!
Natural 1!
Oh!
The hunger, what the fuck? You're supposed to be the big hitter here.
I'm just as
okay.
surprised as you.
If you somehow get 3 nat 1s in a row, we're gonna have to give you something special because that's gonna be phenomenal. You managed to pull that off.
Okay, the hunger, step back. It's my turn. I'm gonna give him a big old punch in the belly button. Hadouken! And I yell Hadouken because I saw it on TV. I know.
Please don't do that. I'm pretty sensitive there.
Belly punch! Regular belly punch.
18 to hit.
Ow.
Oh, success! 18 crushing the 5.
Was that another
And then I'm
power
gonna
up?
whisper to him, if you submit, we can take over the world together.
You just rolled 2 nat 1s. I don't think you're taking over shit. I gotta catch my breath. Oh.
Was that a power up or was that a regular hit?
That was regular. I'm gonna keep it honest.
Okay.
It's all or nothing for you. All or nothing. Oh.
Well, I guess we
Beautiful
can be friends.
Oh, God.
Oh, suck it up. It's just a belly button.
I said I was sensitive there, and then he punched me right there, and it really hurts.
What did you think it would do? Tickle?
I got whittle knuckles.
Ugh.
Is it
Just walk it off. Just walk it off.
copycat? Or I'm sorry, Dick Twist? No, Dick Copia? No.
Dick
I
Topia's
dropped-
a cool
I dropped
name.
the-
I like that name.
I dropped the disguise or the identity. It's copycat. And I'm pretty beat up. I just have a couple things that I want to do.
Oh.
Hey, Bobby!
Yeah?
How old are you?
I don't really remember much except for a couple weeks ago, but the hunger tells me that I'm 8.
I see.
Yeah.
Hi,
Waterfade. What are you doing down here?
Oh. Calling child services.
The hunger. No, don't do that.
If I don't call child services, what are you going to give me in return?
I can't suppose I could convince you to join the Eternal Flesh.
And if I were to join the Eternal Flesh, what do I get out of it?
Infinite knowledge and power.
I mean, I am the Lord of Fate. So I already have everything.
Except happiness.
Except happiness, because I'm forever eternally sad. I'm just a very, 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 very sad person.
That's
in
not true.
general,
I'm
just very
happy
sad.
most of the time.
And that's why, you know,
I'm a very
I
cheerful
really
person.
fight because I'm very sad inside and lonely, and I just want somebody to give me a hug.
He looks at that.
Wow,
Don't
you
fucking
sound
try it.
sad.
And
Oh.
deep down inside, I know that Thea is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I won't tell her that because I'm scared. Because attachments are scary.
Oh.
So my fate is to always not tell her.
Joni loves Chachi.
Are you attacking? What are you doing here?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are any of us
here?
doing here?
I'm about to join The internal brace of eternal hunger. What are you doing?
If are you gonna jump into the hunger? Do it then. Whatever.
I mean, no. It's just we're gonna have like an actual, like, it's gonna be like, a platonic.
No, he wants to consume you, you idiot.
No. It's gonna be a platonic joining, right? Actually, how about this? How about you drop the act of the kid and you and me team up? I've always wanted a backpack.
All this for a backpack.
With your consuming powers and my ability to take everybody's identity, I could be them and then you could just eat them. Because let's face it, I'm better at being everyone.
That is tempting. I want to roll defense against that.
Do it.
Let's see.
Roll an
Attack
attack.
for persuade and counter for defense. Yeah.
19 versus a 4.
How you feeling about this, Bobby? Or sorry, the hunger.
I think the hunger. You are weak. And is gonna start trying to tear itself off of Bobby, but Bobby is not ripe yet, so starts to like peel away. He doesn't really have skin under his outfit. It's just kind of like a shirt connected to underneath. So like it's just gonna start trying to peel off, and Bobby will be like, "Ow! That makes me sad. I'm just a little kid."
Oh,
So are the two of you joining into one person?
Yeah! Consensually, of course.
Okay.
We need to get new art for reference.
Would you prefer to still take your turns individually or combine your hit points into one person now?
The hunger is going to look to you. A large eye is going to like appear out of one of the tentacles. Your call.
I mean, there's no I in team.
The eye will disappear.
Hey, just remember, you two.
Not like that. You just, it's.
There's only one victory mug.
You know what? I could probably just, call the manufacturers and have them make another one.
You and your goddamn telephone powers.
It's the most powerful ability in the game.
That's the most meta shit I've ever seen.
Good call
Just add it
as
to
the Lord
game.
of Fate.
Up to you guys.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yes, hello. I would like to have another mug made, please.
We'll
Yes.
an order for another.
Yes, I'd like to place another order for a mug. Yeah. Yeah, same one.
Should the two of you win, we will make that happen.
All right. Okay, thanks. I mean, I'm the Lord of Fate.
Okay.
The backpack will rip off of Robbie's back, exposing this half-grown, somewhat developed spine that's kind of translucent as Bobby's body goes limp, much like a puppet without an arm. Not that any of us would know what that looks like or would ever be like. As Bobby crumbles to the ground and the hunger wraps around Copycat and just becomes a backpack on Copycat's back. And you can feel sort of the undulating tendrils sort of peeking out of the crevices. I'm ready.
That tickles.
Okay, so Copycat, that'll be an action to fuse your body with an Eldritch Horror.
Cool.
But you'll take the rest of your actions as normal as you wish. But when it gets back around to Bobby and your turn, you'll take all of your actions in succession. You have all of your power-ups combined, all of your everything combined. You're also going to combine your fatigues. So you now have a total of 4 fatigues together.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Fusion is very exhausting.
So technically, that was 2 actions, right? Or was that 3?
You only took the fusion is the only thing you've done so far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have one.
Lord of Fate, quick question. How much fighting spirit do they have now?
They have 12 total.
My God. Feels like cheating.
But,
We are
but
one!
they have 4 fatigue, so
Yeah. But can I take an action to remove a fatigue?
you can use 1 fatigue per action. Yep.
I would like to use my final action to remove a fatigue.
Okay, you both have 3 fatigue now.
Let's go.
And it is now Richard Notley's turn.
Dictopia!
Well, I'm gonna be real, folks. I thought I had seen it all. You know, chinchillas running the government, online smoothie companies taking over everything. But I never thought I'd see an Eldrator throw a child away to eat copycat with the eternal cell phone. Hey, Tormir, how you doing?
Right. Great. No, I'm still ready to kill. I'm ready to go.
Are you ready? All right. Are you ready to kill me, or do you think maybe we could just fist bump this out?
We should team up against these abominations so we can continue this fight fairly.
We should definitely do that. How do you think we should go about doing it?
Meatball special. You get into my horns and I launch you at them. You stab them with your tinfoil hat and you just shred right through them.
Let me point it up for you real quick though. As I get into the horns, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Fling me.
Is this a power up or just a regular?
Whatever is gonna make it the most damage.
A power up it is.
Power up.
I don't know what I have. Damn it! I'm Dick Twist.
3 times the damage.
Roll the hit.
Okay. Let's go.
13 to hit. One of you two needs to roll the defense.
You can go back and forth just to decide.
It's a tie!
Oh no.
With a tie, Dick Twist gains a fatigue, and then the two of you both gain a fatigue. Back to 4.
We're doing it, Tormir. I really don't feel so good, but we're doing it.
I look at the hot dogs on the ground and curious if they'll regain my status. It's almost worth it to me.
You can try.
Wait.
Mama, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That's it. It's still my turn, is it not?
Yes, it
It
is.
is.
You got status effects.
Okay. I'm like,
Yeah, Tormir's just eating hot dogs for fun right now.
It's okay. I got this, Tormir. You heal up with yourself, and I'm gonna run over it. And though it might cost me all my life points, I'm going to steal the phone out of Copycat's hands.
All right, we're putting a status effect on it. Go for it.
Do it. Ooh.
14 to hit.
14's not bad.
It's going to hit for 2.
I'll take that phone.
Hey!
Hi, Tormir's mom. I just want to let you know that the call you got earlier was a cranked call. Tormir would never go against his own people. What's
Even
that?
though he's eating.
He would
He's
never
eating hot dogs right now.
go against his own people.
He's eating hot dogs right now.
Remember him well. He was an honorable Minotaur cow thing. Goodbye.
Does everybody else say this?
All right.
Redeemed.
You the Copycat and the Hunger have a status effect applied now.
It's true.
I would like to apply a second status effect by
Yep.
Do
smashing
it.
the phone on the ground.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes. Everyone knows
I
phones
need
are very
that SIM
expensive.
card.
21 to hit.
Give me your SIM card.
Just
That's a red no.
18 to defend. It hits for 2 more.
This is mine. And I stick it into my aluminum hat.
Don't
Now
do
I
that.
am the
No,
cell
because
phone. I could call anyone. Surf the World Wide Web.
And view your mother's OnlyFans account.
Oh no! Mom! No! Dishonor! No!
He just needs to reboot. It's okay. It's okay.
Copycat and the Hunger have 2 status effects applied to them so far. Dick Twist, you got anything else, or was that your final turn?
Oh no! Now I'm insulted that I've seen my
It's true.
Notley's mother's OnlyFans. I'm going to redirect that anger into a burst of electrical Peloton energy at the Hunger Beast.
Status effect? Yep.
No, just damage. And it's a 13.
Straight up 13.
It misses.
It's not.
These dice don't like me if it's attacks.
I'm sorry.
established that I'm immune to electricity like an hour ago.
Yeah,
You know what?
you should really pay attention to that. But I understand if you're scarred from seeing, there's just some things that a boy should not see. Which is why it's rude to take other people's phones, and that was a rental too. So I hope you're gonna pay for that, right? Actually, you already are.
I never pay my debts back. That's why I have so many lawsuits against me.
I know, and you have a terrible credit score.
Wait, how'd you know about my credit score?
All right. End of the round. Thea rolls a 10. Not enough yet, but we are going to move into, what round is this, Thea?
5.
Round number 5. But keep in mind, round number 5, Copycat and the Hunger, you're going to have 6 attacks. You've got 2 status effects. You've got 4 fatigue. Tormir and Richard Notley, you're both at 8 for Tormir, 9 for Richard Notley, 8 for Copycat and the Hunger. All attacks will deal double damage from now on.
Yep.
Woo!
All right, Tormir, you've got 2 status effects left. What do you want to do?
Tormir, I cleared it with your mom. You're good. I regained your honor.
Thank you, Dickie! And I'd like to just charge over to Copycat. So tired. I pat my pockets just looking for something. Oh. Pull out a little Bluetooth device. And I boop, 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 beam into all of Copycat's social accounts. Boop, 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 and I make horrific statements about the state of our current fantasy world, the politics and everything. Don't worry, I'll be with you in just a moment. Send, upload, retweet, like following accounts that are horrific. And,
oh my god, Copycat, how can you say this?
I would like to give the status effect of canceled as every reply starts flowing in from the entire internet.
All right. Roll the hit.
Do it. As you roll, it is a 10.
Come on! Woo!
13 versus a 7. It is successful,
Come on.
Tormir.
How can I be canceled? That just means that I cancel myself.
While
Is that even
while Copycat
possible?
is debating this, I just, right, what am I doing? And just rear back, crackle up my horns for a headbutt, and just goosh, slam down.
Going in for that second attack, it is going to be a 17 to hit. That's really solid.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Countered with a 16. It doesn't make it. Another hit again, Tormir.
One more. So this time I pull my head up, I reach back, shing, pull out my sword, I put it between my horns and charge it up, just as I swing it.
All right, Thor. Let's see what you got. Oh, okay. It's a 22. Ooh, fail again with the 15. But Bobby, the Hunger, are you still sure about this kind of combo?
Oh, looks like we've drawn the short horn of things.
There is always more time.
The Hunger is going to... I think it's my turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
The
You
Hunger is
run
going
with
to
it.
shoot a bunch of tendrils out into the ground and just start seeping the energy of the earth into Copycat, revitalizing Copycat. I'm going to use all 3 of my actions to clear statuses up until we don't have statuses anymore. Is it that? Does that take all 3? Or
It
do we
takes
have
all
2?
3.
All
You
right,
have 3, so you take all 3.
Is the ground made of dirt or clay?
Both.
Well, I mean, it makes a big difference how much energy he's going to get.
Clay.
Probably,
Oh,
I
then
don't know.
he shouldn't get much
It could be
energy from that.
supercharged because, there was like a lightning attack that went through, through Tormir and into the ground.
A lot of electrons are up in there.
I mean, I just want to be specific. For those watching at home,
Yeah. Thank you.
Glad
Thank you.
I know.
We have very enriching dirt, ground, clay.
It matters. It does matter.
And then the Hunger, these tendrils are going to whip out on either side of Copycat, and then one of them is going to form into an Android phone. Can't do the iPhone, sorry. And then the other one is going to form into a little tablet. So doubling Copycat's screen and communication capabilities.
Extra power. Excellent support move from the Hunger. Copycat, how do you finish out this bestial combo move?
I'm going to take my phone because in the end, I don't really care about my reputation.
Sure.
Because I myself don't have one in the end. I'm going to absolutely destroy Dick Twist's bank account. I'm going to send the IRS after him.
Sure.
And
Plot twist. You roll at disadvantage. That's already destroyed.
We'll see how well you can hack and if anything is there.
Let's see.
I have negative $13 to my name right now.
It's a 17 to attack as Copycat and the Hunger begin to hack away versus your mere 11.
Hey, Foundry, I'm never buying you again. Just so we're clear. I'm never buying your product again.
You're handling this very well. Very well.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, my bank account's cleared out.
The IRS is very concerned and they send you a harshly worded letter and that they will be visiting you soon and doing an audit. Congratulations. Copycat and the Hunger, what else for your turn?
Hey, Hunger.
Yeah.
I know I tried feeding you poison last time, but things have changed. I would like to formally apologize to you and treat you to a nice steak dinner. Because if I remember correctly, I think some should be arriving right now. Right, Tormir? And behind Tormir. Hi, Tormir's mom.
Mommy. We should apply a status effect to this, because I have 2.
That's a good idea. Let's do that. I would like to use my attack to have Hunger eat some beef.
Do it. Do it. As you have had a bite out of your leg, so you try to do to Tormir, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Roll to attack.
I was going to say, I'm not allowed to use a power-up right now, right? Because I'm going to be applying a status effect.
No,
You
Well,
can
I
add both
decide
if you
not
want.
to do that. Yeah, we can do both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have a power up. I'm gonna use a power up.
Okay. Would you want to roll, or are you gonna let the hunger roll for this
I'll
one?
let the hunger roll.
Oh, okay.
Hunger. Oh, it's high with a 19. Counter Tormir with a 13. That's not good enough. That bite comes in.
Like a milkshake straw.
And it's powered up too, but it's going after the mom, not going after Tormir. I think the worst kind of damage is emotional damage.
As that hit comes in, keeping in mind that this is a double damages round, that is 10 points of damage on that hit. Tormir, you fall.
Tormir! Passed out. Now lying in the floor of clay and dirt. Tormir, exhausted. As that bite was coming towards you, Tormir, what went through your mind if you choose to rise for a hot second? As a ghost. Yeah.
I just think about my mom and her life giving milk and the way that every other race abuses it because they don't understand. Milk is love. Milk is personal. And it was meant for me. Mama loves me. And I disappointed her. I let her down. I was gonna win that mug from my mama. So she could drink out of it. Water, you freaks. And I wanted to hug her one last time. But no. Not for Tormir.
Your ethereal spirit floats out of your body and goes to sit on one of the benches sidelined of the arena.
Eat dicks!
There he goes. To the pastures beyond. To be one with the herd. Or something like that, I don't know.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
How was that beef, Hunger?
Good.
Oh, excuse you.
That's excellent. Is that it for your turn, on this?
That
Or
was
do you
one
have-
action.
That was one action.
No, that was two, I think, right?
That was two. You did two.
That was two.
That was
yeah.
2 actions.
Really? Yeah, it was
Yeah, one
two.
more.
So I got
I
a
was
last
gonna
one.
believe you. Dang.
All right.
Okay, one
Turn
more.
over. Are you hungry for an egg surprise? Because I think there's a chinchilla in that one.
Yeah. Yes.
I would like to use my last power up to have Hunger nom nom.
Okay.
It's feeding time. And Hunger can roll for this one.
Oh, I'll roll again. All right.
All right, an 18. Dictopia, can you beat an 18? For all that is good and awful in the world. What do you think?
It would be really sad if they eat Dylan out of me.
Dylan. This is the name of his chinchilla, Dylan.
I rolled a 15.
You will take 6 points of damage, leaving you with 1 HP. Fighting spirit. Also, keep in mind, the Hunger and Copycat have 1 fighting spirit, and it is your turn, Dick Twist.
Okay.
This is your chance. Do it for Dylan. Do it for Dylan.
As I cradle the little chinchilla body that has been very much injured, probably close to death, I take a step back and I walk over to the edge of the arena, or wherever Thea is. I stop counting.
Yeah.
Can you hold Dylan, please? If he recovers, I don't want him to die if I should die.
Of course.
Also, to be clear, I am Dick Twist, which means I have no idea what kind of special abilities I've got left, so could you please remind me?
Yeah, you got a status effect. That's it.
That's all I've got.
It'll be enough if you hit.
Well, that's kind of useless now, though. They have 1 HP apiece, right?
No, it's just together. They're together.
I can't count, Thea, please. I am stressed here.
You
Dylan
can-
is dead. Dylan has died.
Dylan's not gonna die. If you hit him, he'll be fine. And she'll grab Dylan and cradle this poor little tiny chinchilla, absolutely exhausted from trying to power your Peloton body.
Here we go. For the final fight. Damn it, just stay on, please. One final strike. Let's call it a day. As I charge in with a single punch to the face of Copycat. I roll to attack. Jesus Christ.
It's an 8 to hit. It's one of your defense.
Wait,
You got more attacks, Dick.
that's a... Oh, it was a dirty 20.
That's okay. It's all right. What's that? I hear the crowd cheering.
Go!
I swing with the other fist. God
Dylan! Slightly better with a 9! And shut down with a 21! This is a sad display as Richard Notley just takes sad swing after swing, missing. The Ghost of Tormir, what's your commentary as we watch this poor attempt?
Doing great, bud! I believe in you! Come on! Let's do it for my mama!
For
All right.
Tormir's mother!
For Toromir's mother. And if this fails, I go on to see my friend King Bofus in the afterlife as I swing.
A 15 is solid!
Fuck off!
It's a natural 20! Shut down with the nat 20! Oh my gosh! Oh. That is insane!
Copycat, the hungry you regain 1 fighting spirit, and you both have 2 adrenaline now. And fuck it, round number 7. It's your turn.
Let me give it a shot. The tendrils of the hunger are going to seep out like roots growing around it as it wraps around the hot dogs left behind, as well as remnants of the dead Minotaur mother, as well as Tormir, and sort of mangle them all together and turn them into like a giant puppet sitting on top of Copycat.
Did you just...
I can copy too! And he's gonna swing down with these giant Muppet hands. And he's gonna use everything I have left.
Kind of talk on this channel I'm at.
Cucumber, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Preferred term is felted friend. I'll be down here.
The felted friend arms will reach down with their massive power and beauty and elegance, as all felted friends are quite beautiful and elegant. And attack!
You're already canceled. You didn't have to correct it.
15 to hit. Dig Twist, how do you respond?
For some reason, I thought he was attacking Tormir's mom.
Oh no.
I was not paying attention. I was looking over at Tormir's mom. Okay, I'm defending. All right, if this is how I die, yeah, so be it.
And it is. This
Yeah.
will be how you die.
Catch these
This-
hands.
Gross collection of body parts formed into a felted friend looms over you, casting a dark shadow. Richard Notley, once again, death knocks on your door. And how do you respond?
Hey, Hunger, as I'm bleeding out and dying for the 3rd fucking time on this goddamn show, consecutively, because of my shit rolls on Foundry VTT,
Yeah, definitely blame the Foundry, not you.
I definitely haven't spent like thousands of dollars on this software to get just completely betrayed by it on this program. Anyway, I'm still dying. I'm dying. Hey, Foundry, I mean Hunger. You didn't sign the Peloton warranty. You have no response to that at all.
I need no warranty.
Surprise, bitch. You get to explode. Go ahead, eat up, big boy. Let's go!
Peloton self-destruct sequence has begun.
Oh my.
Do you want some Tums for that? That might cause a little bit of indigestion.
In an attempt to blow up this entire arena, only because I'm very humored by this, in small note, we're putting a bookmark in this time to recognize our winners that we will come back to. But for the sake of this roll, and because I think Richard Notley is going to be disappointed once again, go ahead and roll for your Peloton bomb. I have zero faith in you.
Ooh, it's a 16.
It's a 16. Now, this is
18 to defend.
Shut down the hunger. How do you defuse this situation?
As our dear Dick Twist starts to erupt, these tendrils like a geyser are going to over him and suck him up, and there's just gonna be like a and it all just gets consumed. And Richard, you hear a voice, and then you hear many voices, hundreds of them, a chorus of them, all around you, and they're all saying the same thing. They're saying, welcome, 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 you're here, you're with us, you're loved. And you feel the embrace of 1,000 arms around you as you become one with us.
That's beautiful.
Coachella sucks this year.
Hi.
Do you want a mint?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations to our victor, the champion, Copycat and the Hunger. In true form, the Acolytes go wild, dancing in your victory. The two of you will get a handy, beautiful mug sent your way as soon as I find out where you live.
Ominous at all.
Oh, Lord of Fate, didn't you love it? Wasn't it great?
You know,
I loved it. It was amazing.
No,
it was perfect.
It was great. Good job.
So good.
I'm very proud of you.
That's not me. That's not me.
You get a gold
And
star
you know what?
too.
You know what? I'm kind of over this. To be honest with you, I didn't have a great time.
What?
This was fine. I mean, they died, cool, but this is just not how it was supposed to go.
Don't listen to my. Don't listen
Things are not the
to
way
the
they're
other
supposed
half.
to be.
What are you gonna do then? Run away?
You know what?
Yes, because I'm a baby like that.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm out of here. I got somewhere else to be. So you wrap up. I got somewhere to go. I got something to do. As the Lord of Fate stomps off back into the Dread Fortress.
Just let my other half cry it out a little bit, you know.
Of course, Lord of Fate.
Yes. Do you want to go get some ice cream?
I love ice cream.
I love ice cream too.
Yeah.
Where does the
My
Lord
treat.
of Fate escape to?
He goes back into the Dread Fortress. We'll leave it there for now.
And now, the absence of the Lord of Fate, the Dread Fortress, and Acolytes turn to Thea.
This has been an amazing season. I want to thank all our amazing amazing champions who come out every single time and show us what it means to never give up until the final breath in your body is finally gone. Thank you and good night from D20 Deathmatch. We find ourselves deep within the halls of the Dread Fortress, a rarely traveled area, abandoned, cold. Cobwebs decorate the walls and corners. Only spiders call this place home. As we follow Vythorn, our new Lord of Fate, as he makes his way down into the dungeons. What goes through your mind, Vythorn, as you traverse these old steps, ones that you have not walked down in ages?
Vythorn, in deep contemplation as he walks through the halls of the Dread Fortress, as he's done many times before, and now the sound of newly crafted leather boots clacking, echoing off the walls in this solitary place as he goes down deeper and deeper. And it's almost as if as he traverses deeper physically in the Dread Fortress, that his mood becomes more solemn, more sad, as he thinks about the events that have transpired over the last season of death matches, over the span of time since he's taken power, and all of the conflicts and complications that go along with that, the frustration of his new assistant, the challenges of leadership, the constant infighting and rebellion, and having to be responsible for so many people and their bickering, and just nostalgic a bit for the way things used to be.
As those thoughts circle in that big scholarly brain of yours, you find yourself in front of a particular door. There is only one face that you will find behind here. A prison, should you go through. One you have not seen in a season's time.
Hesitating for a moment at the door, really trying to decide if this is something that he should do, should worry about, if this is somewhere he should even be, but that is kind of a fleeting moment, kind of led on by this feeling of almost sorrow as he unlocks the door and pushes open the chambers.
There are small, dim lights here, and yet the figure looking at you squints. Ogdril? No, what am I saying? Bythorn.
Lucia, glad to see that you are well. I hope the accommodations haven't been too terrible. I know that it's not ideal, but hopefully you're being treated well.
Yes, my stay has been delightful. That sharp tongue comes back quite familiar to her. But the space itself, while dark and damp, does have some candlelight. Books in the corner, quite a humble bed mat as well. But manageable. Yes, I've really been enjoying my stay here, thanks.
Good.
She looks worn, tired.
Good. I'm not really sure I'm honestly not really sure why I'm here to. If to tell you the truth,
Sit, Vythorn. I haven't had company in a long time.
Yes, sure. As he magically pulls a chair closer to him and kind of flattening out his robes and almost preening himself a little bit to sit down in this chair like a lord.
In your fanciful seat, as you get closer, you notice, yes, all those chains still are on Alucia. But as she moves and gestures, it's less restrained as you might think. She moves quite freely, as if they were just light bangles, jewelry upon her. Tell me, what could possibly bother the Lord of Fate?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm a little lonely, as it were. It's just not, it's not the same. I miss our conversations.
How could you be lonely? You control the fate of everyone out there. You could twist any of them to become your friend, to be your mentors, to join your crusade or whatever it is.
Yes, that's true. And I have a number of acquaintances that have helped pass the time here and there, but I just, it's all hollow. I can never truly know who is my real friend and who is just under my influence. Of course, I do know who is under my influence, but you know what I mean. It's not as fun.
It's everyone.
Yeah, it's just not as fun when you have to force it, you know?
Fun. That's a word that you chose. I think you're hiding something deeper. You're right that they're hollow. It's because they're not real, Vythorn. None of those are real. But you didn't care about that. When you became the Lord of Fate, it wasn't about having real relationships or letting people be people. It was that you had a plan. But when you make your own will that above all else, it's going to be lonely.
Yes, I suppose so. I can't help wonder sometimes what you would do if you were in my situation.
What I would do. I don't know. I see why it's tempting, is it not? But I'm honestly surprised you ended up where you were. I feel like I would be the one more likely to accept or want to crave such a power, but you, to make the decision to control the fate of others, I don't understand it. You've been a victim of that. And out of that, to protect yourself, what, you create other victims, Vythorn? Have you not become what Ogdril was to you? A controlling mastermind who decided how you'll fit in at the void of the role that you will play? I know that you will overthrow me time and time again. I let those risks grow. They're opportunities for you to have choice. And when we choose to be around others, you take that risk that they might not have that same will that you have. But you also then have the opportunity, that same risk, in which they can influence the future that you desire to become something greater or better that you couldn't envision on your own.
Why? Why give me that choice? If you know this is my nature, if you know this is what I'll decide, why make that risk? Why? Surely you've calculated for it. But it doesn't make any sense.
Nothing is perfect, and nothing is permanent. If you cannot accept that people will make mistakes, then you cannot accept people in your life. You will be lonely. The success that you will experience will be minimal. It will be alone. Your impact will not matter. I made my decision of what is more important to me. To take in the mistakes, the flaws, but also the beauty, the joys that it comes from allowing all of us to choose the lives that we live, to enrich each other, to choose to live side by side rather than alone. You have seen firsthand that life of loneliness. How do you feel?
I feel trapped. I feel more trapped than I ever did when I was your arbiter. I tried to take fate into my own hands and shape it so that I would never have to suffer again, so that those around me would not have to suffer the way I did. But it seems I've made a prison for us both.
Yours does have a comforting bed that is nicer than mine.
It is very nice. In fact, it was yours.
Perhaps we did not communicate as well as we could have. Perhaps we weren't the best that we could have been for each other. I have to say, if I could go back and do it differently, there's some things I would change. But I wouldn't change my trust in you. And then I would make sure that I deck out all the dungeons with comfortable beds in case I ever found myself here.
It's very wise. As Vythorn hangs his head in this moment, just taking in this advice, letting those words that Alucia has spoken kind of cut to his core and just absorb them, realizing that he is the architect of his own fate in this moment. Seeing his friend again and looking at this face and hearing these words, well, then I know what I have to do. As he opens his eyes and exhales,
you find yourself back into a familiar scene. Disrupted grounds surround you in this space. Angry clouds and a downpour of rain. We have found ourselves back to a memory that has not yet been completed. That familiar voice, that god of fate, Phil whispers in your ear. Who are you going to become? She asks again.
I will be who I have always been. I am the arbiter of the Grand Master. I am the other side of her coin. And together, we will overcome fate.
Overcome fate? That's not what we outlined. That was not your desire. What are you speaking of?
I thought it through, and things came to their logical conclusion. If I am going to be in control of my own fate, then that means choosing whatever it means for me. Whether I kill the Grandmaster or join her. I will control fate. You will not tempt me, pull the strings.
Interesting.
This is my choice.
This is your choice. A man of titles. How many times did I ask you who you are and you wanted to become something greater and you decide to stay with the Arbiter?
Well, I suppose when I think about it, the only title that matters to me is friend.
Okay, friend. Interesting. Well, we had our deal. The book was given. The void laid out in front of you. Vythorn. We will have to come to collect.
As he looks at Elucia, who's still frozen in this moment. We'll be ready for you.
Bill, with that Cheshire cat smile, will chuckle as it echoes throughout this space as she disappears. And as she is no longer there, her presence now absent, that rain begins to drop, soaking your clothes, dampening your hair, and you notice Elucia begin to move, still in that moment of fear, holding on to that choker.
Vythorn, in this moment, seeing the fear on her face, draws the dagger downward and channeling chaos energy through it, uses it to shatter the shackles around her neck. It's good to see you.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I didn't know what you were going to do there for a second.
That makes two of us, I think.
What?
Nothing.
Well, I'm glad that you're here back by my side. The Shadow King, at least, is not here, but we have so much we have to do, and I cannot do it alone. And she'll run to actually embrace you in that moment. A surprise hug. It is not something that has occurred often between the two of them. Typically cold in stature, but it is a welcomed embrace. She'll pull back from it. We are going to change things. We are going to be ready. The threats that I have noticed here in the void, there's so many.
There are even more threats beyond the void that you aren't even aware of yet. Together,
we have to prepare.
Yes, we have to prepare, and together we must be ready to fight fate itself.
Fight fate. What an interesting phrase. She'll look at you. But I like it. And she'll turn towards the Acolytes, who have been unsure of what to make in these moments. Seeing the fight that had just occurred, the Shadow King now gone. The Arbiter with dagger in hand to Elucia's throat, only to free her. They wait cautiously on bated breath. as Alucia opens her wings. Acolytes, the time of corruption is over. Chaos for chaos' sake is not enough anymore. This is what binds us, that draws us here to the void. But we are not victims of it. It is in our blood, in our essence. It is the way in which we live, that we exist. This chaos energizes us, and it is ours to wield, not for others to wield over us. As we turn our pages and enter into a new era, together, I invite you all, as we strengthen our ranks, our minds, our bodies, that we, as she looks towards the Arbiter, may be the masters of our own fate. Welcome and good night.